welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura, and today I'm doing a review of my month of January. I read 6 books and 1 novella, so 7 books, which my goal for the year is to read 5 books a month. So I passed my goal, but it was a little chaotic. I was reading this and that, and I still have a lot of stuff that I'm in the middle of, but I'm going to tell you what I completed, and then I'll say what I am continuing to read in February. So the first book that I picked up was the novella Never Never by Colleen Hoover, and it looks like that. And I'm using my journal again. And I bought this on my Kindle, so I read it immediately when it was released. It took me 1 day to read it. It was very short. It was about 100 pages or so. I gave it 5 out of 5, but there is a cliffhanger at the very end of this book, so I will definitely be getting the next part of the book, which is coming out, I think she said March. So I will definitely be picking that up. It's very good. It's about a girl and a boy in school. I think it was a college, or it could have been high school. But they're in school, and all of a sudden both of them lose their memory, and they don't know who they are, and they don't know each other, and they don't know anybody around them. It was really, really, really great. So I gave it 5 out of 5. The next book I read with Goodreads friends, Beautiful Disaster, and I gave that 4.5 stars. I really enjoyed it. I did a review on my channel, so if you'd like to check that out. And then it looks like this one. It's by Jamie McGuire. Okay, and the next book I read was a horror, and I think I took this out in October, and I just kept renewing it from the library, that was Creed by Trisha Lever and Lindsay Curry, and I also did a review on my channel, so if you'd like to check that one out, and I gave that 4 stars. And the next book I read was Broken Hearts, Fences, and Other Things to Mend by Katie Finn, which she is also Morgan Matson, and was really good read. I read this with good friends, and I did a review on my channel as well, and I gave this 4 out of 5 stars, and this is a series, so there will be another book coming out, I think in May of this year, called Revenge, Ice Cream, and Hearty Fun and Other, or something like that. But that's what that book looks like. And the next book I also read with friends. I was reading a lot with them this month. They separated the book, so I was able to read it like daily, like read page 1 to 10, read page 1 5. You know, they separated the book, so it was so much easier to read that way. And I had my books tabbed, so I was able to read multiple books at the same time. So that's how I was able to read more. So anyway, the next book I read was Out of the Easy by Rudder Sepsi, and I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. That's this one here. Okay. And I also did a review, I think, on my channel as well. And then I also got from the library a new release for 2015, and I devoured this one. I read this one in a couple of days really quickly. The Girl in the Train, Paula Hawkins. I gave this 4 out of 5. It's probably like a 4.5 stars for me. I really liked it. It's like a Gone Girl, and I also did a review on my channel, so you could check that out. That's what this one is right here. And I heard it's very popular. It's a new release for this month, so I did that. And then I finally finished, because I started this one on December 31st, and I finally finished it, Something Strange and Deadly by Susan Dennard, and that's this one here. And I gave that one 3 out of 5 stars. The reason I gave it 3 was it was really good in the beginning. It was keeping my interest, but by the time I got to like page 300, I got a little bored and I put the book down. And then I had to re-pick it up and re-finish it. So I probably would give it 3.5 stars. It was pretty good. It's in the 1800s. It's about a girl, Misfit is her name. Misfit, get it? Anyway, she is looking for her brother throughout the whole book, and it got a little boring for me. And her brother, she thought that her brother was kidnapped by zombies. So it's a zombie book. It has some bloody and gross parts in it, so just be aware if you pick that up. And there is, it is a trilogy, so the second book is called Darkness, Strange and Lovely, and the third book is called Strange and Ever After. So hopefully, I already own book 2. I will probably be picking up book 2 to read it, just to see what's going on. And book 3, I still have to purchase or get it from the library. So that's the ones that I completed in January. The ones that I am currently in the middle of course, is Outlander. I've been reading that for a while, since December, so that's on my Kindle, and now I have a physical copy, so hopefully I will be picking that up. And I started City of Bones. I'm about 100 pages in. Still not getting it so well. There's a lot of characters, but now that I don't have the other books, maybe I will be able to pick it up and continue that. I am listening to Harry Potter 2 on my audio in the car with the kids, and we have 1 disc left, so we're almost finished with that. And I'm in the middle of Fracture Me. That's a novella for Shadow that I put down, so that's still in my currently reading. I'm looking at my Goodreads here. And I am reading Red Rising, and that one is on my Kindle, and I've been trying to read a chapter a day just to get through it. It's very slow, very, very slow. I'm at 130 pages now, and it's just starting to pick up, so I'm hoping that I will finish that in February. I'm also listening to Written in Red on my in the car when the kids are not around. So that's slowly listening to it because I'm mostly with the kids. So that's very slowly, but I am enjoying that on audio. And that's by Anne Bishop. And I am in the middle of Walking Disaster, which is book 2 of Beautiful Disaster, and I'm really enjoying it, but it's the same exact book except told in the man's perspective, so I'm reading that, and I want to finish that because I did pick up the Wedding, Beautiful Wedding, I think it's called, and I did pick up the new one that just came out, Redemption, Beautiful Redemption just came out this month, so I did pick up that book. And another book that I'm reading on my Kindle is Storm Warning, and that's about hurricanes. So I have a lot going on right now, and I do have some stuff that I want to pick up. I want to do the Continental read-along. I have 5 or 6 books. I already did a video of what I have choices of 6 books to read for that, but I'm probably only going to get to 1. And then I also, I want to read with Lindsay. She's doing a Brandon Sanderson read. So I'm hoping to get to Mistborn in February. So there's a lot going on. I don't know. And of course, I have my book club. So, in my book club, we're reading To Kill a Mockingbird and 1984. So we're reading both of those. So wish me luck. February is my birthday month, so wish me luck that I could read as much as I can and continue reading every day. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.